snack or meal for kids on the go.
All right, yeah, we are back again with Dawn Caldwell, and she has a recipe that's called Pepperoni Buns, and we understand that your mom would make this for you and your brothers after school?
Yeah, well, so we had long travels for our games when I was in high school. We were a D3 school, so we traveled for a couple hours to get to a football game, and there was always volleyball game on the same night at that time. So moms took turns fixing bus snacks, which I now in turn have done for my kids. Okay. And this is a staple. Kids love this.
So where did you grow up, Dawn?
Grew up at Guide Rock, Nebraska. Okay. No school there anymore.
Yeah, what's the
South
school?
Central. Kids go to Superior now.
They go to Superior?
Yeah, or Blue Hill.
Okay.
So
these were always something you look forward to.
Somebody still gets these, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so this is what they look like.
Yep, all finished, all ready to eat. We'll snack on those when we get done here, I think.
Okay.
But to start out, you can use frozen bread dough. So a lot of us moms work. We don't have time to make homemade bread, and I do have a really easy bread dough recipe that I often use. But frozen dinner rolls are made really well, and there's nothing wrong with them. We're obviously going to spray the pan. We don't want to have stuff sticking in the oven.
Or you could use parchment paper or something?
You could absolutely use parchment paper, or I have one of those silicone baking sheets. You could do that as well. Either way, just so they don't stick. Just smash it out, stick in a couple pepperonis, and you could also do this with sticks and make them like little breadsticks. You can do it whatever shape is going to work best for you and your group and what they want. Piece of cheese stick, because what goes better together than pepperoni and cheese? Throw another one on there.
Okay.
Smash it around there.
2 pepperoni to 1 little
2 pepperoni to 1
cheese.
little, yes. Okay. And if somebody can't handle dairy in their diet for some reason, just stick in the pepperonis, put it on there, and there you go.
All right.
It is very easy. Brush a little butter on, because why do we not want butter on everything?
It makes it so much better.
The more butter, the more delicious. That's right. So, I have a bread dough recipe that literally you can have done for these. You mix it up, it takes 5 minutes. You only let it rise for 20 minutes before you shape the rolls. And so it's called Speedy Rolls. That also is on my blog, my Lady of Ag blog, which you can find on the Common Ground website.
Great.
And then, so you can use that bread dough if you wish, and that will make a pretty big batch of these. In fact, I get tired of making them, and I just make a loaf of bread with the rest of it. So it makes a nice size batch.
So how many of these did you typically like to have on the bus? I mean, 'cause all the kids shared them,
well,
right?
so think about a 6-man school. We only had probably 12 or 13 boys on the team and another 12 or 13 girls. But Mom would make, she was great. She would probably make us 100 pepperoni buns because she was loving. And you know, when you cook with love for your kids, my kids can tell me they know when I don't put as much love in the recipe if it doesn't turn out like it did last time.
Right.
So, you know, today with my son's football team, I made them several years ago for them. And yeah, 2 batches of the whole thing, you're set.
And then how long do you bake them for, Dawn?
Oh gosh, it's not very long, 15, 20 minutes at 350.
15, 20 minutes at 350.
Yeah, just until they're nice and brown on top, and you have this.
And I can try one, right?
Yes, you should.
All right.
I think their deliciousness.
They are very good. I want to get to the center, though. There's the
Get to the good stuff.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, break them open and have the good part.
I'm going to save this for during the break.
Yes, you should. Okay.
Thank you, Dawn. Great recipe. Back to you, John.